January 12th, 2021. We've got 3 items on the agenda and then our claims and our recurring contracts. Let me see who we've all got. I see we got Patrick and John back on the line. And I thought I saw Gary. Gary, you're online, right?
Yes, I'm here.
Super.
Trying to unmute it. It wouldn't unmute.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and go in the order in which they're written. Health Director submits grant award in the amount of $20,000 from the Midland Area Community Foundation. This is for COVID-19 education and communication. We talked about this in the Finance Committee. Does anybody have any additional questions? If not, I'd entertain a motion. I'm sorry, was that you, Eric?
Move to approve.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to speak. Move to approve
Support.
1-1-21.
Okay, it's been moved and supported. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. That motion passes. Number 2, County Connection of Midland President submits agreement with MDOT for Section 5310 grant. Gary, do you want to explain this any further, how this came about?
This is just our normal annual budget that we have to put out for our annual every year.
Okay.
2022 budget that's due already.
Anything unusual about it?
No, it's just all based on eligible expenses and what were available to us.
Right. Any further questions, Eric or?
I have
Jeanette?
no concerns with it. I'm familiar with it.
I'm sorry, Eric and Steve.
Yeah, no, everything's fine by me.
Okay, I'd entertain a motion to approve.
Move to approve 2-1-21.
Support.
Moved and supported. Thank you so much. Any further discussion here? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Motion passes. Okay, the next one, Parks. I'm sorry, did somebody say something?
Thank you again for your support.
Oh, thanks, Gary.
Sure, Gary.
Take care.
You too.
Okay, the final action item, Parks Director submits a grant award in the amount of $3,000 from Michigan Municipal Risk Management Authority. I believe all of us were on the previous call. Is that not?
Correct.
Okay, so
I was not, but I'm familiar.
Oh.
I did look it over, and I'm familiar with the grant and the award and what it was used for.
fantastic. I would entertain a motion to approve this then as well.
So
Move
moved.
to approve. Support.
Okay, it has been moved and supported. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, same sign. Okay,
Thank you.
thank you. Let's go to claims now. I've had all of my issues addressed, and we had a bunch of them. Thanks, Mike. That was
no problem.
wonderful midnight reading. Does anybody have any additional questions about claims after going through I think there were 4 or 5 sets.
Yeah. I didn't have any issues with claims.
And I concur. I had many of the same thoughts. I was glad to see your email message, Scott, and Mike's response. So
Yeah.
I'm good.
Fantastic. So I would entertain a motion to approve all the claims.
So move.
Move to support.
Moved and supported. Any further discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion passes.
Thanks.
Okay.
And we'll get back more to normal,
Yeah,
our normal schedule. You're not going to get bombed with 4 or 5 all at once. So,
nowadays, nobody knows what the hell normal is anyway.
well, sort of as normal as we can get.
Right. Okay. Recurring contracts, and we had a bunch. I'll just open it up for comments. I had one comment, and it had to do with all of the remonumentation contracts. They all look like they're increasing somewhere around 10%. What's going on there, Mike? Any idea?
Well,
Denise?
yeah, no, Denise has, well, she probably has a better answer than I do, but
Yeah, it's one of
Let
my
her go
babies
first.
here.
Okay, Denise, how about you?
The guys have locked in, the prices have stayed pretty solid for the last 4 years. And what we're getting into now is when they go out to survey the corners, they're not getting street corners and anything anymore. They're now having to tromp through the swamps and through wooded areas to get to these corners. They're getting down to the more difficult ones that are in streams, riverbeds, things like that. So the price is going up because it's a lot more for these guys to get out there and do these.
Okay, that kind of makes sense to me. Any further questions on the contracts?
I just reflected on the presentation that was given to us, last year or the year before, on what these guys encounter when they're doing the surveys to locate those corners in odd places. And it's amazing how inventive the surveyors were in kind of carving into a tree or whatever they found. It seemed to serve as a corner. So it was quite interesting.
Treasure map, look here for the X.
Yes, we dare you to find it.
Right. Okay, if there are no
Move to
additional,
approve the contract.
And I support that.
okay,
Move
it's
to-
been moved.
I can read your lips.
Contracts.
It's been moved and supported. Thank you so much. Any further discussion? All right, seeing none, all those in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. That passes. I have nothing else on the agenda. Does anybody else have any business to come before the A&O meeting? Doesn't look like it, so I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
Support.
Moved and supported. All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. As my buddy would say, vote with your feet.